Oh, what's up, my dino hatchlings and DNA snatchers? This is Jurassic World Evo 2, and yeah, I haven't played this in about 2 years, so I'm kind of nervous about remembering the controls. But there is a big reason why we're playing this today. We're gonna check out the Dominion Malta DLC. Ah, the theme music is happening. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Okay, sorry. Um, the DLC was super cheap, and I wanted to play it. And the reason why the DLC is so cheap is because Jurassic World Evolution 3 was recently announced, and I will be playing that on release, or at least that's the plan. And I'm excited about it because it showcased some new areas like Japan and a whole new like junior or baby dinosaur thing going on, and maybe some new management options too. All very exciting stuff. Want to see more of that. But also, the Jurassic World movie, Jurassic World Rebirth, just dropped in theaters, and I've heard it's pretty poop. I don't want to go see it. It looks stupid, and I hate it. And I hate that everybody loves it except for me. Look, I'm a huge Jurassic Park slash Jurassic World fan. I love dinosaurs. Paleontology, super interesting to me. But, yeah, you can't pull me into a theater and sell me on that garbage. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I think I just have to select campaign, and then Dominion Malta is a separate thing here. Enter the new worldwide dinosaur economy and tackle the moral dilemmas within. Consult with Kayla Watts and others to establish a brand new dinosaur facilities across the Mediterranean and carve your own path between the authorities and the underground. Spoiler warning refers to the events from Jurassic World Dominion. I feel like that movie was kind of doo-doo too. Doo-doo too. Evo
Dinosaurs
2.
now roam free among us, but they must adapt if they are to survive. The world they find themselves in is evolving, unfamiliar, and dealing with change unlike anything it's faced before. To
Now I gotta keep
coexist,
track of like
we have to
nine,
accept
ten
that these
movies.
animals share the same needs as us.
Remember exactly what happened in all of them, even though the
Questions
newer
and
one
debates
like
continue
redoes
without resolution.
everything.
Opinions remain divided.
What is it called? Retconning. Go back in time and
Humanity
say, wait,
acts
no,
and
no,
does
no,
so with
that didn't
honest
happen.
intentions, even as they look to protect the prehistoric wildlife. But deep in the
It's a
shadows
baby.
lurks something much darker. Opportunists that buy and sell dinosaurs like they're any other commodity.
They're just like Funko Pops.
Restoring balance comes at a price. And sometimes you gotta trust others, whether you like it
She
or
kind of
not.
looks like a lizard. Was that why she got casted? San Albertus Peninsula.
Look at that, would you? Do you see what I see? No, not the land, which I will say is surprisingly cheap, by the way. What I see is opportunity.
I
Now,
think I drank a Malta
opportunity
one time.
only becomes an advantage when it's in the hands of people that know what they're doing. Hmm?
Really? Do you
So
know what you're
are
doing?
those new ones?
Admittedly, we
I
are
think
still
this
finding our
DLC
feet,
has like
I think
a
you're
couple
just
new
gonna have to
species,
trust
but
us,
I'm not
Anderson.
sure if it's that
Yeah,
many
there's
because I feel like
something I
that's
see
what
you have
they
to earn
sell
around
the
here.
dino
They don't
packs
just hand
for.
it out.
We're
There's a ton
paying
of
for
DLC
more
with
than your
a billion
flying
other
skills,
dinosaurs.
Miss
I don't
Watts.
have
I
many of
trust you can
those.
deliver.
I always do.
Like I said, it's been about 2 years since I played, so be patient with me. We currently have no power, and there's a lot of damage. This whole fence is like broken and unconnected.
So this is what we're working with?
Barry Sempen. Good to see you made it to Malta in one piece. I know it looks a little rough on the outside, but
It's a very
you've got
small
the
area, yeah.
clothes. This
But
place
look, we
is
got this
all
whole
about the
island to play
potential.
with. Wow. Okay.
Always ready for a challenge. Tell me, Where should we begin?
We.
Wait, is this?
My
Oh,
team
yeah. Okay, the
will
camera
begin by
stops here, so I can't go
repairing
that
what is
way.
already in place. It will provide a solid foundation to work from.
These look like new
The
facilities
arrival
too.
building is up and running, and I'm sure you can handle the rest.
I
Sorry,
see
not that.
alerts. Where's the? Do I have a ranger
I
vehicle?
just did.
I've worked with your type before.
Okay, so I need to
You don't
fix
like to
this
get your hands
thing
dirty,
first, probably,
Not if I can help
and
it. When
reconnect
it comes
power.
to the dinos, arm's length is much more my style.
Some dinosaurs have long arms. They're not all T-Rex, dude. Paleo Medical Facility. That's in case the dinosaurs get a disease. Just fix these things.
Good to meet you, Mr. Senben. I'm Dr. Dua. I believe we have mutual
Hi,
friends.
doctor.
Yeah. Secret friends.
Doctor, tell me the news.
Perfectly. Now, my understanding is that we still have dinosaurs outside our control.
Running wild on the
I
island.
see one on the map.
Then that's our focus.
There's a whole group of them out here. Don't I need the helicopter for that, though? Or no? Might be able to tranquilize. I can whistle at them. Oh, I almost forgot that I can even do that. Come here, dinos. Hi. Come here. Come on. Yeah, follow me. I don't want to run you over. Follow me. How do I scan? What do? I have to do this and scan the Stigliomus. Okay. Says I can order to send them places? I don't know if that works. Here. Come here, guys. There's a couple enclosures. I think I need to bring them to this one over here. Okay, maybe is the sending pushing them? I gotta learn how the herding works because I don't remember. Yeah, all right. This is what I need to do. Gather them and then push them in the right direction. We gotta go left here. I'm assuming they want me to bring it to that gate because there's a little symbol. This way, this way! I don't think the game allows you to run over the dinosaurs, which is funny because it definitely allows them to eat me. How dare I run them over? When they could clearly... Is there a call open gate button? No, it just opens automatically when I'm nearby. Okay. Come on, buddy. This one's going slow. I don't know if they're injured or not. Alright,
It
we
would be
did it.
helpful to have an acquisition center built. With
Close that
we
gate.
can move the dinosaurs around.
Improved logistics. Seems like a no-brainer to me.
Acquisition center.
I don't have to do anything, right?
We just need your approval.
Great. Waste not, want not.
There's not really
We
space to
upgrade
put this
operations
anywhere,
and
bro.
Cut down on paperwork. Boom. Sign me up. Digitally, that is.
So yeah, this one looks connected. It's just not powered.
Hey, I'm Kayla Watts. Guessing you're pretty new to these parts, Mr.
Senben, Barry Senben. I take it you know the area?
I'm a pilot. It's in my best interest to know everywhere, in every one. So if you need dinosaurs or
Viewing
anything,
gallery.
I can hook you up.
You mean the exchange?
Look, I don't get involved.
And then
I
this
take your
one's
cargo from
like,
point
yeah,
A
this
to point
one's
B. You pay me, and we both go our separate ways.
not
That's the way I've
connected
always
here.
done it.
I respect that. Your connections could be useful. Thank you.
If
Don't
it's
mention
broken,
that.
I can't
No, really.
delete it? I don't remember that. Dinosaur exchange. The exchange is where dinosaur eggs and genomes can be purchased and sold. Alright, so instead of like going on expeditions, I'm now doing the black market thing, and that's the point of this DLC. Some transactions will influence and trust with the authorities and the underground. Okay, so good is authority? Are the authorities good? I thought we were like rebels and trying to protect
Dealing with the
the
impossible
dinosaurs from the
usually means
government.
dealing with ambiguity.
But isn't
Morality
InGen
and
the government?
economics
But
can
they're
be
also
a
like
volatile
evil.
mix. Yeah, and since we are talking
Dino
dinosaurs here,
exchange.
whatever line
Can
we're
we buy an
crossing,
Oviraptor? I
faded
think
at
these are
best.
new, right?
Completely
$400,000.
I'm pretty sure
I
they're
can't
there,
afford
but,
that. I'll
I
do
make
it.
a habit to only see what I
And
need
then
to.
deliver.
Well, right now,
Oh, I got a whole group of them.
We can make
Okay, I thought it was
arrangements to get
for
some
one.
animals
I
in
was
the
like, bro, I
exchange.
can't afford that. Woo. Look at him. he's
What I'm
bungee
really
jumping
after
off of
here
the
is a level of
helicopter.
comfort, for the dinosaurs and the guests, because really, one influences the other.
Is it is it feathered?
Farm facility
It's a
is much
feathered
easier to
species.
manage than a
I think there's a
chaotic
whole
one.
feathered
Right.
DLC.
And the more
Oh, it's
pleased
so
the dinosaurs
cool.
are, the less
Hi,
awkward
buddy.
phone calls I have to make. Win-win.
We need ground leaf, water, and meat. Okay. Let's see. Ground leaf here. And water. Probably just a little bit more. Let's clear that out. Meat. Yeah, I remember some of the later stuff, they were like, getting into dinosaurs that eat both, like omnivores. So it's possible that they might just need those plants as like an environment thing, but they might also want to eat them. Why is this one a different color? We got the Gambia River Basin cosmetic. I remember now, grinding for skins in this game is kind of tedious because you have to get like 5 stars on all the challenge mode maps, and it just takes so long. It's like hours and hours and hours of stuff that you have to do to get all the colors for all the dinosaurs. I would like to see your database entry. The Oviraptor is an omnivorous dinosaur. So, like I was saying, yeah, this is what they were getting into in the later parts of the DLC, or the later parts of this game, was that why, some animals eat both. Why not have it be that way? Translates to Egg Caesar, based on the misapprehension that long since been rectified. Early specimens were often found near nests, suggesting that the Oviraptor was inclined to eat the eggs. But experts now believe they were brooding eggs until they hatched. So what, are they saying that the nests are their own, or the nests are from another dinosaur and the Oviraptor is protecting the nest? Because that'd be an interesting behavior, wouldn't it? I think they were greedy little egg snatchers. I think they were eating up the eggs, cooking some omelets, and having all kinds of fun. Can I hire a scientist? I think I probably need to. Let's hire the hot girl. Hire this guy. Hire that lady. She looks like an expert. And then, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna read all their stats and stuff. I don't care. Alright, so we got these dinosaurs in here. I don't need to do a status check? View research. Okay. Requires 55 authority trust. Let's pin that so I remember that. There's new stuff here, I guess. Injury treatment upgrades. Start the research. Okay. They might have given us some stuff to start with for research points. I don't remember exactly how to gain those. I think some of them you gain over time, and then other ones it's like you have to do certain challenges, or maybe it was you receive it through fossilized stuff. Okay, so all these stiggies are here. I need another ranger, dude.
I'll get right to it. There's a new
Boost
objective
park
you need to
appeal.
review. Details forthcoming.
Photography is quick and easy. Yeah, I only have one truck. That's gonna make all of this take way longer. But I can take that photo real quick. We'll go do a status check on these guys. And fix that fence while I'm out here, I guess. Where's the gate? Oh, it was on the side. Yeah. Okay. What does the flare do? Attract the T-Rex? Like, what? Well, I don't remember using the flare. Okay, so add the task of checking you. That'll take 2 seconds. And then direct control. Take a photo. We need one that is worth 22,000. There we go. This one's like dying or something. Missing forest. We'll give them some trees. Alright. Oh, there's a gate on the other side of that viewing platform? Okay. Let's see. Missing ground leaf. That's what they want. Alright, I know some of these things are like so specifically listed. It's like it has to be the exact percentage or they get mad at you. I don't know if that cuts off the forest need. Okay. Let's take direct control. Hello, people. It's not really set up to be a park yet. I don't know why you guys are arriving. It's Jurassic World, not Jurassic Park. Are we selling tickets? Welcome to Malta. Maintain guest comfort. Yeah, I guess that's up next, huh? I'll make the guests real happy. I just gotta, like, fix this fence and then close it. Wow, I drove right past that gate. I'm dyslexic. Not really, but in this game, apparently I am. I don't know if there's a way to upgrade and get another Jeep. That would make my life a lot easier. I feel like this is a huge gate area. Okay, and that all needs to be electrified too. So guests want viewing galleries. They got one there. They got one there. They got one in each thing already. Small amenities. We can feed them. We can feed the dinosaurs or the guests. Which one? Which one do you want? Do you want donuts? I know we can do full customization stuff. Do lighting. Okay, I don't need bonuses on that right now. View research. That's done. Staff center. Okay. And we'll get like a place for root beer. No power source. What are you talking about? We got this. What is all, yeah, what is all this crap? Delete this. Give me another generator. That should do it. I don't even know why ginger beer is an option when you could have root beer. Alright. I think later on you can unlock like a bar, and I know there's a movie theater, but I don't remember what the other large amenities are. That one's done. I don't know why it's telling me there's another node available when really there's not. So it wants me to get this, but I need like 40 trust. Island navigation. Oh, you could... There's a cargo ship. You can ship... Yeah, didn't I get these other dinosaurs? I'd still have to keep doing this. Kentrosaurus is a good price. Sold by the authorities. So that would build trust with them. And then it happens like automatically, which is way faster than like normal dinosaur transportation. I like that. I like that it's just instantly they're here. Cuts off a lot of the waiting time.
Asset has been delivered.
He wants ground fiber. I gotta make sure there's water in here.
Confirming asset delivery.
It won't modify the ground if the dinosaur is landing there. We'll just wait to mess around with that stuff. Okay. Cargo ship retrieval. There's nothing on here. I don't know where this one is going. From Africa to Italy or back and forth, I guess. Let's see. Staff center must be constructed.
Asset transportation complete.
Maintain guest comfort. I'm assuming that's gonna come from like a hotel or something. What do you mean exactly by comfort? Want a decoration? I can get you a big tree. All of this is gonna be under this node. Research required for core guest buildings. Okay. And then just run like a basic diagnostic. Why are they floating? What's happening? These things are like floating in the air. I don't know why. Is that supposed? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I want to check on these. Need a status check on these. I know they're hungry because they just got here. I was always a fan of the Kentras, especially the colorations of these are always really cool. Because they tend to be like always way different from one another. Ground. What do they need? Ground nut? They want nuts. Ground fruit. Ground fiber. It's all over here in the forest, guys. Just gotta be willing to walk around and go find it. Let's just do a quick save. Rename Malta. Okay. So, when this truck gets back, we can just add the task now. check on these. Yeah, so I need to keep doing that to, like, detect what's wrong with them. I have space for one more species, but it's gonna have to be something that doesn't require a lot of space. I don't have options for my staff center yet. Dino exchange. Oh, wait, well, we can get eggs. I don't know what we do with the eggs. The eggs need the hatchery, right? But again, I guess then we'll know what the eggs are, and then I get the bonus for, like, hatching them myself. Dilophosaurus. Lystro, I think, okay, so I believe this one is new. This is a new DLC, well, new to me, I guess, or with this Dominion Malta DLC. Because I don't recognize the name of that one. And then maybe the Nautosaurus is new? Or, yeah, okay. Yeah, these are new. So let's get some of these. These are like the mini Ceratops species. They're really small. They're gonna look like babies, but I don't think they're actually babies. I think they're just really tiny. This is like the one that gets rescued in the movie. Dun, dun, ba, bum, bum. I had to mute the audio. I didn't have a choice. I had to mute the music because I know I've been copyrighted for that before.
Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery complete.
Was gonna take a picture of that because it's something new and it'll get me a little bit of cash. And then from there I can do the task of checking on them. They're not really worth a lot for photos. Hey, little dude. he's a tiny little guy. Are they a Ceratops species? They kind of look like it. I guess we'll find out. They're from the late Permian era. They're a Lystrosaurus. Ground paleobotany is what they like to eat. Notable for its short legs and the two large tusk-like teeth protruding from either side of its mouth. This is an herbivore theropsid that existed during the late Permian and early Triassic period, approximately 250 million years ago. No, I think it's its own. It's from its own like species or something. But it does kind of have a little bit of a frill, like a Ceratops would. So that's interesting. Cool.
Has been delivered.
It wants ground fiber. Just put it all around there. Okay. And then I wonder if they have like any other environmental things that they need. Did you fall over or are you sleeping? You're just rolling around? Ground leaf. There's something with both. I don't think so. That's the problem, is they don't really have both. It's one or the other. So it looks like the new decorations for this DLC are just the big trees. Just place some big trees down, which I guess is nice. So we got, this is the entrance of the park that kind of just arrived by helicopter right here. And the bathroom. And the emergency shelter. Probably gonna need that just in case something scary happens. Yeah, these are all new designed buildings. These are cool. It's crazy coming back to games like years later and seeing all the updates. I always enjoy that. And it's all brand new to me. Allows the placement of second staff center. I don't know why I would even need that though. They just want me to get more and more scientists, but for what? Can I? How do you use this to like filter the new ones? How do I filter by DLC? Is there a way to do that? And why is there not? Why is there not a way to do that? I just want to see what's new to Dominion Malta. I don't think it's that many though. I think it's like maybe like those three that I know, and that's it. It's like the Oviraptor, that thing, and then one other species. The Nautosaurus or whatever. Yeah, I think that's it for the new ones. Can these live with the other ones? They're both plant eaters. Let's hope they can get along. Because I'm putting them in here, and if they start fighting to the death, don't blame me. It should show us that in the menu here.
This was what I was expecting when I first joined this operation. With our trust
No
rating
liked
this high,
species.
we can really show the
Okay,
world
but that doesn't mean they'll like
this
fight.
is what the dinosaurs deserve.
Look at this coloration on this one.
Transportation
Oh yeah, I like those. They got like big bull horns. Very, very cool. Sonoran Desert coloration. Look at that. Hey, she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. You like the scavengers? Why would you like a scavenger? Currently harmless. The Notoceratops is a genus of herbivore dinosaur that existed in the southern United States during the late Cretaceous period. It could grow up to 7 meters in length and weigh over a half a ton in weight. Their name translates to large nose, horned face. That's pretty accurate to what they look like, sure. A reference to those two huge horns protruding from its skull, similar to those of a Triceratops, and its distinctive blunt snout. There you go. Well, either way, they're flirting over here. I don't. Are they flirting or fighting? It's hard to tell sometimes, isn't it? They're missing a forest. They want improved amenities. I can't afford that right now. Increased dinosaur visibility. I would like the high viewing thing, but I don't see it here. I only see this. I'll put a view right here. Yeah. Too close to a dinosaur? Well, a dinosaur is gonna move out of the way. There's not even a dinosaur anywhere near that. What are you talking about? This game, what's my problem with this game, is it's a little bit too picky about placement of items. Also, no, I'm not changing the pathing. I don't care. I don't even know how to swap through the pathing types. Seems like I do need a lot of scientists, maybe. Maybe that's part of it, is that I have to hire as many scientists and just keep buying the black market dinosaurs or whatever from the exchange. I can send some on a cargo ship. Yeah, they're gonna make me like sell them at some point, aren't they? Dinosaurs fighting! Is it because they're two alpha males? Okay. How do I stop the half-ton beasts from killing each other? Please don't. Do they have to do this for alpha status? Uh-oh. They're like locked in battle. This is really cool, but I think it's gonna lower my rating. Which it makes no sense. Wouldn't that be exciting for guests? Don't they want to see that? This one's like, hey, can you guys chill? You guys not kill each other to death? They're fighting to the death. Population number is fine, so I don't know what their issue is. You can wait. This one had like a sales thing on it. Current sale value is only 130,000. I think I bought you for like 300. Now these two are gonna fight or something. Okay. Guest comfort. A new hotel shall be added if I can find the right space for it. And then sort of like a Another bathroom over here. Okay, so we'll get a hotel. Let's see if that helps me. Gotta keep doing checks. Enclosures, operations. Ranger team. Yeah, I thought there was a way to level this up, but maybe I just need to do a ton of research first before that happens. I feel like I kind of need to do that. Urgent message. Construction discovery. Keep going? Why does that lose points when I keep going? Medical scan required. Oh no. I don't think I have like the normal helicopter either. Medical scan. Disinfect the feeder. They're gonna get sick. Avian influenza. Uh-oh. That's not good. So let's see. Mobile vet. Let's do a medical scan, and then I don't even know if I have the cure for a disease. Where is this? Gene modification medicine. There's tuberculosis. Quarantine all dinosaurs for 15 seconds. Well, if I bring it back there, I guess it'll be quarantined. But I don't know if there's like an amount. I thought you could only heal one at a time. Maybe that's changed. Or maybe there's a way to upgrade it. Yeah, the ranger team can't do anything else for them. Do I have options for the medical team? View research for salmonella. They got salmonella and bird flu? Both? All I can do is view research. I can't even scan them again or heal them right now. They got diseased. They got diseased. Yeah, this one made themselves alpha. But I don't even know if this is the one that won. I'm assuming this is the one that won the fight, and now he's up to level 5 security because he did that. Let's see. You want a gift shop? I can give you a gift shop. Action figures? Sure, why not? I remember you can like recolor lights. There's a way to like place lighting and then recolor the lighting. Which is kind of really cool. I think you can put these out of like the power zone too. Like you don't actually need these attached to your grid. Oh, speaking of Jurassic Park and stuff like that, I found the Jurassic Park book in my other room there. I have like a side room with a bookcase, and it was in there, and I was like, I forgot I even had this. And what's funny is there's a sticker on it that says something along the lines of like being made into a feature movie soon. I'm like, wow, this book is from like 1990 or something, whenever the book came out, like before the movie. That's funny. I'm sure one of my parents bought it for me. That's good reading. I should reread Jurassic Park. Michael Crichton. It might be some good reading there. Speaking about power grid, refuel. Yes, fuel is so expensive. Holy crap. Research. I don't know. How do you quarantine? Just by putting a fence around them? I don't remember how to do that. I think that's what you have to do. Really picky about where I'm putting this, isn't it? I just need to have you guys separated for like 15 seconds. If I'm doing it correctly. Oh. Keep your dinosaurs disease free. I'm trying to. But they keep walking in and out of the gate. Transport. I would have to like
Not everyone can do this,
put them
but
under.
I think you can. Check out this objective, and don't disappoint.
Can I get a... See if I remember how to fly. Just gotta get as close as I can. Stay still. I had to do this for compies once. It was it was not fun. There we go. Put them to sleep and then have them be moved separately.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Because I think that's what they mean by quarantine. Oh no, one died. Oh, this disease stuff is happening too fast. No. Damn. That really stinks.
Asset transportation in progress.
We gotta focus on this, come on. The good news is once I cleared these diseases, it won't be a problem for that long, I don't think.
Asset transported.
There's a gate there. Gate there. They're dying. They're dying!
Commencing asset transit.
They're dying. They're not gonna be quarantined if they're all dead.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
Remove the dead ones. God dang it, dude. Rest in peace. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that research done.
Asset in transit.
I mean, is this one sick? This one's sick. Why can't I? Well, this one died from salmonella, which I thought I was curing.
En route to pick up the asset.
I thought I had the cure. Have the medication. Maybe I just didn't deliver it fast enough. I can medicate this one. Yeah, this isn't gonna matter.
Transportation underway.
They're all dead now.
Asset has been collected.
Hey, Ripperini. I just didn't have the prep for that. Okay, so we're gonna need to replace them, I guess. Maybe build a hatchery, but I think hatcheries are kind of expensive. Just can't afford these. Requires tranquilization. Let's see, how much are you worth by yourself? 28 or $23,000. Get something out of it. Not getting any of these. Genomes. Just need to build more trust. I haven't even really gotten into that. Is there, can I pick up a mission here? Guess comfort needs to be increased. That's donuts, right? Maybe we need another drink over here. Let's see. Configure. Yeah, all I have is ginger beer and root beer right now. They don't let you unlock anything else. Does that provide comfort? Because I know the hotel does. At least let me get past this next thing here.
Collecting asset.
Send to cargo ship. So let's see how selling dinosaurs works. You just put it on the cargo ship and see what happens. Do these have a population count that we need to keep up with? Seems like maybe 6 of them, which is long out of. That ain't gonna happen. Long story short, they all died. Wasn't me. Running out of money here. It's gonna be that kind of day. Can I add another task of checking on multiple dinosaurs? I want to fast forward. Get to the cargo ship as fast as possible. Thank you. I'm getting a little bit of money. Contracts have refreshed. Let's see. No, I'm good. They want me to sell them 1 Mosasaurus. How the heck am I supposed to do that? 6 Triceratops to build trust. I feel like I could maybe manage that, but then I would have to buy some, or maybe I could hatch those if it saves all my hatchery stuff. If it saves all my hatchery stuff, which I don't know if it does. Progress through the mission to get a hatchery. And so, yeah, that's not even a thing I can do. I can get new amenities. Okay, I don't understand. What do I do here? How do I sell this? I don't want to retrieve this. I want to get rid of it. He's on the ship. Does anyone want to buy this Oviraptor? There's like nowhere to send him. There's requests for other dinosaurs, but I didn't see. I don't get the point of the cargo ship. It's just like storage of dinosaurs. They don't really explain it. Okay. Well. 27 green trust. This guest thing hasn't gone up at all. I just want to make sure that everyone understands that this guest happiness thing has not gone up 1 inch. High storms. It's a dinosaur threat. Just because of the gate. This gate is broken. Please don't escape. Why are you mad? You're agitated because of the storm. Oh, it's not like I can build shelter for dinosaurs. Should I open the emergency shelter for this? Because it's already done. That was a quick little gust downpour type deal.
Attention all personnel. The storm is starting to affect. Please resume your normal working activities.
These are all working exhibits. Medium amenities. Leisure wear. Buy some t-shirts with dense racks, which increases the price. Please buy our shirts now. Buy your Jurassic... I had a Jurassic Park t-shirt. I don't know what happened to it. I haven't seen it in forever. It's somewhere. I magically got new pathing. I don't even know how.
I just had an interesting message from my agency contacts.
Mine as well. We're being monitored. They want to know how
They're
we're
watching
doing
what I'm
managing the
doing?
dinosaurs.
They also have information they're willing to share.
They're gonna be
But we
really
need them to
embarrassed by what
trust
they
us
see.
first, right?
Trust? That's a two-way street.
Let's hope they see it that way.
Hey, if we're talking about trust, I'm your guy. It's the foundation of capitalism. Look at it this way. If I sell you something, you trust that it has value. Even if something goes wrong, like, say if it breaks in two, you get the Cabot Finch guarantee.
Oh yeah?
That one's so
What is that?
expensive.
Well, you own both halves, hmm?
I just feel like trust is gonna take so long. Maybe I should train my scientists. Because this one, they need like 2 more points. Do skills. Skills up. Get your skills up. Well, this just got back. Make sure we fix these things. Response facility currently offline because I'm fixing it. That checks out. Ranger team. Quick little fix there. Do a medical scan. The annoying thing is that I don't think the I don't think the dinosaur exchange is like refreshing. It's like the same ones have been listed this entire time, and I have to press it, and then I get these, which are just bigger and better. This is cool, but I can't afford it. Sold by authorities. Sold by the underground. Does it matter what country I get it from? I don't think so. I think it just matters if it's underground or authorities. A Margosaurus is huge. This is like basically a type of long neck that is just like it's a massive thing. And if they're selling me like a group of them, I don't know if I can afford that. Ranger post. I don't even remember what they do. Ranger teams will monitor the welfare of dinosaurs within that radius. Well, it would have been nice to have inside of this. But I don't know if it's really worth it now that those things are dead. I might need to take a loan out. But I just need like $4,000. Hold on. I'm gonna spend all my money on this exchange. Yeah, I think I thought there was a way to directly sell these. Like once they're tranquilized. I thought that there was a way to do that. I need a small carnivore. Four times these. So yeah, you only would get one here. Can be unloaded to any island. Woo! Here he comes.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Yeah, my only option is to bring you to the cargo ship. There's no like direct sell button. That's not good. Should get a refund on that. What do you need? Ground fiber? Ground fiber.
Asset being transported.
He seems pretty much perfect. Some dinosaurs are super easy to take care of in this game. You just kind of let them go and then you don't have to worry about them much, which is nice. Large appetite. Let's see, capture team. Oh, capture team. This Oviraptor out of here. I'm just gonna leave you guys on the cargo ship, and whatever happens to you, I don't know what to tell you. They look like a creature from Final Fantasy a little bit. Not that I've played that game, but they look like a chocobo.
I think you will too.
Acquire some assets. Make purchases from the exchange. I can't afford that! Purchase an evil listing, but that will lose me trust. Guess that's the point, is that you have to find the balance, but geez. Okay.
Acknowledging asset collection.
Send to the cargo ship. And then unload to some other island, but I don't even know what the other islands are. I don't even know. I have them all here. I don't know how. I can't open these other islands. I wish I could, but I can't. It's not a thing I can do. Increase your profit. I don't know if there's really a way to do that. Do a medical scan. No guests. What do you mean no guests? Skeleton display. Extra shelves. Have to get that bottom number to move. Water feature. Aquarium. To add that stuff to change the profit. Configure. Aquarium is really good. Yeah, the white people. Wait, that's not what I meant. The regular default is normal guests, and then orange is like security, green is like rich people, and then what's the other one? Like tourists or something? I forget what these numbers mean. Infotainment. Yeah, I have to make sure certain different guests have their needs met. Is what this is all about, pretty much. Get that green number. Get that green up there. They like the skeleton. A lot of people seem to like that skeleton, and fish tanks and aquariums is what most people like. Okay, just put aquariums in every building. Got it. Can I add stuff to the hotel? No, I can take a view. I can look out the view. Do, 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 do. Alright. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do any of these. Tuberculosis. I think that's probably worth it. And then, yeah, this one I just need more staff skill. Like, close. We're close, but we're not there yet. So let me configure this one again. Aquarium. Ice cream parlor in the donut shop is a deal. Plus a photo booth. Okay, we got that disease out of the way. Or at least, well, we have the medication for it. What do they need? They need that certain skill. We need logistics up 1. Training. Logistics needs to keep going up. Okay. And then send him to rest. That should be good. To do this now. The research is $500,000! How do you take loans in this game? Through operations? Through management? Finances? Tickets sold. 10. 10 tickets. Is there not an option for loans here? Maybe not in this mode. I thought there was in challenge. Dominion Malta. This is for experienced players only, and I don't have the experience, clearly. Oh, I'll check the dinosaur exchange, because maybe I'm supposed to be still doing this. I have another one of these. This is a -1, though. I need a +1. Unknown herbivore. So we won't know what it is until I select it. That the deal? I do need to buy a bad one. So it seems like the carnivores are from the other guys. The underground wants me to buy the Dilophosaurus. And if I buy the Dilophosaurus, I can get Struthios. Struthios. I can get like 6 of these. Limit reached for trust.
Asset transportation in progress.
Do you like Struthios? I don't see why you would hate them. You don't like them, but I don't see why you would hate them, because they're like little tiny things that aren't gonna bother you. They might eat all your food, though.
Asset delivered. Transit has commenced.
Needs ground leaf.
Confirming asset delivery.
I always say that, even though I probably have a ton here. I really wish I could place trees that weren't just decoration trees in this game. You want to place a big tree, you know?
Delivery has been completed.
But also have them be able to eat it. Like, I want individual tree placement in this game, because that's like weird that that's not a thing. It's a park simulator with Jurassic things inside. I need one of the others. I need one. Just one with that. I can't refresh anymore. I don't know why. Hold on. I don't think I can afford anything. But I need to be looking at oranges. Dilophosaurus is 1.3 million. It seems like the really only small carnivore I can get, though. As of right now. So, let's see. Do-do-do. Do. Do-do-do. Stop telling me you're too close to dinosaurs. It's like the dumbest thing. Hey, it's too close to the dinosaur. Well, the dinosaur can move. Got a gate there. Got a gate there. Actually, we might be all set with gates. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's another enclosure just in case we get that one. I didn't see the Triceratops on the list. So I don't know how to like unpin that. And I still need $500,000. Improved power technology. Do 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 do. I can't check my truth house. Let me check my truth house, bro. You can check all the other ones if you want to. This guy is sleeping. He's sleepy dinosaur. Yeah, I didn't really have any expectations going into this DLC. I just knew it was super cheap, and I'm excited about Jurassic World Evo 3, and not so much the movie. I don't want to spend the whole stream explaining to everybody why I hate the idea, the entire concept around the movie. They go back to the island that already blew up to the research station to get the DNA, which they don't need to do because the dinosaurs are out in the world, and also InGen and Biosin have like labs around the planet. So it could have literally been a heist movie with no dinosaurs. Their whole objective is we need the DNA that cures diseases, but they're like that's what Biogen is doing. They're like selling that shit. Just buy it. Just buy that stuff. So dumb. The whole concept of the movie makes no sense in the lore. Alright, I'm done screaming about it. I'm sorry. Please. Please, I just want this. Guest comfort. Well, there that is. I don't want tour rides. Yeah, there's clearly things that are not available here. There's like so much stuff missing. And it's weird. It's weird that so much of it is missing. Alright. Okay. You're doing that. Check my Struthios. They seem good. Got a bunch of different colored ones. It's a perfect amount. They're creating their own territory. I don't know how to turn that off. I don't need to see dinosaur territory. Like, dinosaur visibility, sure, but I don't care, like, what... That's never been an important thing in this game. Yeah, I'm not seeing Triceratops on here at all. I can get another one of these. But that won't do anything for me. They're actually gonna get mad if I buy this. Even though it's sold from the underground. But I won't get points for it. I just need to wait till I have enough. The limit is currently reached. How am I supposed to get $1 million if I can't take a loan out, game? Explain that. They want you to grind to $1 million? I don't know how much I'm making. Not that much, I don't think. Oh, I didn't mean to rename you, sorry. He's crawling around. Look at him go. He's crawling. He's making his escape. This thing is so small it could climb through the fence, by the way. Oh, maybe not. I guess there's a gate on the bottom part. Little mesh. He could totally break through that mesh, though, if he wanted to. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I guess this is where I would put my Dilophosaurus if I could afford it. If I can ever afford it. There goes all my money. Can't get anything from that. Can't get anything from that. Nothing new here. I can afford this one, but I don't think I really need it. Let's see, what did the amenity option give me? Burgers. And I have the option for burgers. Burgers? Anybody want some burgers? A little burger shop down here. Cheap burgers. Burger King. Let's go. Ice cream machine, which you know is going to be broken. Play area, that has to be in there. And then a water feature. Maybe not all the fancy guests will get what they want. Sometimes you gotta have stuff for the common folk. Sometimes people gotta walk through the fence and get eaten. I mean, what? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fast forward a little bit so I can get some cash here. Because I'm making a little bit, it's just, it's acting like it's not enough. This one's not making profit. Even though I have the thing that should be making me profit. How is that not enough? Do we want regular t-shirts? This is less guests but more profit. Huh? It's now down to regular t-shirts. Huh? How much was that Dilophosaurus? Because we're at $1 million now. What are you doing? What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing? The Jeep is like flying through, running over people. What the heck? Why? Why? Okay. Is there anything I can actually buy? Cause wait, this person wants Truthios. That's a bad price, though. Trying to rip me off. I mean, I could sell it to you, but 3 herbivores. Sauropod must like this species. I'll lose underground trust if I do this. I gotta get these crazy ones. So basically, this guy just wants a sauropod, is what they're telling me. He just wants a sauropod. 1.3 million. Let's see, what is the cheapest option for that? I think that is the cheapest option. That's not cool. Yeah, I have to buy something from the underground, even though it'll piss the game off, but I have to do it. Do, 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 do. Extra scientists now available. Oop. It's alright. There goes all my money. There she goes again. Check on these. Just do status checks every now and then. I don't remember having to do it that often. Maybe they increased it just to give you something to do in the middle of everything else. Because we just did a status check on these ones, and they're pretty happy. No traits manifested. They like sauropods, so technically this could fill that request, but I can't, like, gain any more of the green points right now, so I guess I'm stuck with those guys forever. I'm stuck forever. I feel like I'm doing a bad job at this mission. Feel like I'm supposed to keep buying dinosaurs constantly, and that's all you need to do. But I can't afford it, and they don't give you any way to really make money. I guess you could delete some things, right? Could make a couple $100. Do 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 do. we just wait until that says 1.3 and then we're ready to go. Dinosaur export. Sell the dinosaur. That just gave me so much money. Which one did I sell? It was just a moral choice thing? Well, I got 10 orange points from doing it. Kind of feel bad, but like, I needed the money. I needed the money. Okay. I have to buy this. I have to put this back here.
Asset transportation.
There's only 3 Dilophosaurus. I remember them needing a group. Obviously, I don't remember the numbers from like 2 years ago, but I know these need to live in a group. Undiagnosed ailment.
Asset has been transported.
He sold me sick dinos, bro.
Asset transported.
Population, maybe. I wish they would just tell you the number instead of giving you, like, a scale. Oh, it might be close. You taking a nap? What are you doing? Don't nap there. The Dilophosaurus is here. And he's sick. And he wants friends and prey. They need prey. Which is live food. They need live goats. Where'd the goat go? Avian pox, we don't have the cure. We don't have the cure. But there is a way, right, to tranquilize. Hold on. There's a way to tranquilize. That one. And then I think move him to here. But I don't remember how to do that. I might have to like click and drag on transport options. And maybe I can physically just drag them in there and it would count as the quarantine. Good aim. How many shots can you hit? None? Okay. Let's see. I should be able to deliver it here. Requires a major injury. Oh no. Oh no. So you can't even do that. Okay, so the deal is with this quarantine. If I go here and I click on this, I'm doing this, am I not? I already did it. And then I just need to buy the medicine. Give me the medicine now. Now. Start the research. Now. I don't care what it costs. Do it. Why are you pausing? Research in progress. Research in progress. And we can wake him up. Do a status check. Yeah, well, just send everybody. Send the army. And then medicate. Because he's quarantined, which means he can't spread it to the other ones. He'll be awake, which means he won't die from being tranquilized for too long. I'm remembering the mechanics of the game. Their aim is so bad, but also, like, when I'm flying and aiming and shooting, it's bad. It's just hard to hit anything. Look at all the darts missing. It's not even a moving target, dog.
Risk versus reward.
You'd think, like, automatically
Debate.
it would do it.
However, with this objective, the reward is high and the risk is low. Review the details and then get to it.
Photograph a dinosaur hunting. Well, if these get healthy, if this one gets healthy, it'll hunt the goat. The goats are running around over here. Are you cured? I think he's cured. He's just sad. It says sickly, though. He just has a chance of being diseased. No, don't hit the fence with your head. No. Please. That was so unnecessary, man. He didn't even escape, he just did that to annoy me. Are you hunting? Where's the goat? Where's the goat? Here, because they're gonna go fix it, and then I need to, like, photograph them hunting. So I'm gonna drive through. Don't let that goat through. That counts! That should count as hunting. It just tackled the thing! Come on! It just hunted the thing! What do you mean? That counted. Don't tell me I'm late. Okay, well that's baloney then, because I just did it. Increase the number of fights. No. I'll just do this. Increase total appeal for dinosaurs. which I think is an easy one to do. Because I would just need another dinosaur, or like a larger species, or more view, a way to see things clearly. Alright. Can we get anything here? That's done. I don't think we can get any of this without progressing in the mission, which is kind of lame, yo. That's kind of lame, y'all. The only one I can get is the power pylons. There's like no space to buy more dinosaurs. I guess they want me to put these with another species, but I don't even know what else they would want to be with. They want me to create Dino Chaos and add the species that don't mix together. Check on these. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. Select ship dinosaurs. Here you go. Well, he said he would take anything, and I dumped all the Oviraptors that were there. We can get Ankies. Am I at the point where I can increase those? Can get Ankies are good. More Dilophosaurus. 5 more, which is a lot. Feels like a lot to me. That might be too many. There might be too many now. I'm gonna build another fence back here just in case.
Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery complete.
I don't think Dilophosaurus wants to be with anything. Undiagnosed ailment. Please no.
Asset delivered.
He's gonna spread his sickness to the other ones. Better not. I can't tell which one's sick from here. This one.
Asset transported.
Think it's you? Yes, it is. Is it gonna... Of course it is it too.
We have sick dinosaurs in need of
I
immediate
know!
treatment. See to it.
But if I tranquilize them... They're spreading the sickness so fast, like I don't even have time to get there and pick them up and move them and do these things, and this one's like injured. How do you get frostbite? It's like 60 degrees. We're in Malta. We're in like the European desert or some shit, like in the Caribbean or whatever. The Mediterranean, I mean. We're in the Mediterranean out here, bro. We're on a cruise ship, and there's no poop on this cruise. I did watch the Poop Cruise documentary. It was pretty legit. It was pretty cool. I don't even know how to fix this.
Picking up asset.
Injury of frostbite. Is that a serious injury? A fight has begun. Well, isn't that what they want? Everything's getting sick and injured. Cheap views!
Asset has been
Cool.
collected.
I want cheap viewers. I mean, based on my sub count, my viewers are already cheap. Boom! Roasted, all of you. I'm joking. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. That was so savage for no reason. Kinda getting over this. This was not worth it. It's the one medication I didn't have. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on. The one medication you don't have.
Transportation complete.
I could probably upgrade them, but I don't see the point of doing that right now. See, I thought you could, like, send things here and then treat them, but I guess you need, like, they need to be, like, critically bleeding. Tuberculosis is spreading through my park. You have tuberculosis too? How did you get tuberculosis? You're way over here. They all just have tuberculosis for no reason. It's so small. It's like hard to see. I hope Jurassic Park 3 has like a camera that's not afraid to zoom in all the time. Let me go full zoom mode, like all the time. That would just make this a lot easier, I think. Okay, so this med van is here, but I don't... Did it even, like, fix these? I don't even know. Okay, so... I just want more forest, as always. I knew that about them already, though. Like, this whole area back here has to be pretty much forested. They're little jungle creatures. This one's dead, so that's one down. I can only heal so many at a time. Are they eating his corpse? They're eating his corpse, so at least it doesn't go to waste that way. What the fuck? This tuberculosis is running loose on my island right now. Come on! It's just, like, unnecessary on top of all the other problems I have. I have to replace these Dilophosaurus. They rigged me on the sale. They sold me some bad dinos. Anyone want to buy? Anyone want to buy a sick dinosaur? got more Kentras. I don't really have space for them. I wish there wasn't 5. I can get 2 of these. I don't know if these get along with anything, though. Dracorex. I'm gonna put them here. And we'll just hope they can get along with everything
Made a
else.
wise choice.
And not also get sick. I'm getting attacked. Okay. Don't worry about the Dilophosaurus. Fucking cure these.
Asset transportation in progress.
Worry about everything else later. Oh my goodness. Can't get that up, can't get that. Can't get anything further there. Oh. Then why even ask me if I can do it? Oh, I can't train you further, I guess.
Delivery complete.
We need a status check on these new ones that just got dropped too.
Asset has been collected.
Do 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 do. There was a stupid storm that lasted 5 seconds.
Asset
And
delivery
it broke a
confirmed.
bunch of stuff already.
Asset has been transported. Delivery has been completed. Confirming asset delivery.
Tuberculosis. It's my favorite thing. The amenities only need a little bit more money. So maybe just buy one amenity here. Guest attraction. That's the movie theater. There's no room for that. It would be nice to have. Oh well. This is out of the power range. I know that much. Yeah, look at that. That's out of the power range if I move it, which is stupid. That's stupid. I might not need the medium one, though. I might just need the small one. What is happening? What is going on? Dinosaurs are like breaking the fence right now. Stop. This is getting annoying. I'm not here to play doctor, dude. Also, I think there's probably too many dinosaurs in here. He's upset because he's missing ground nut. That's a mood. Can you, like, chill, though? Stop tackling everything. Too many tasks. Alright, tell me that you need a bunch of those, because I have a bunch of them and I want to sell them to you. Why are you asking for things like I don't have? I clearly don't have these things. This is a bad price. Can't we? This is, you want 5 of any dinosaur? We can do that. We can get 5 of these. Because I think there's already too many. So there's 1. There's 2. Let's make sure I'm hitting the right kind. Not the Stiglies, the other ones, the Drachiorex or whatever. Not these ones, the other ones. Yeah, the Drachiorex. These ones. They do kind of look similar. They're small with spiky heads. That one looks cool. I like the green coloring they got. They look really neat. I mean, like, I want to make fun of this game, but also it looks real good. The dinosaurs are all well done. And they even get the little detail of him eating a bush. He's eating. He's a hungry boyo. I'm gonna... Alright, whatever ones I can grab here.
Asset collection request received. Heading to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
So what is that? That's 3 out of 5, and then I just set to neutralize another one. Hold on. There's 4. I need one more.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation underway. Asset in transit.
They gotta calculate all of these, right? Please? I think it's just going slow. Like, how is there no room for this?
Transit has commenced.
Obstructed by the path. This is what I don't get in this game. Like, why is it so picky about where things are? It's kind of silly. We don't want burgers. We can do vegan buffet. Guess that'll make some people happy. There's no guests over here anyway. This is not going to make a profit. Transport you.
Asset requiring collection.
Alright. That should be that request. I'll play for a little bit more. I am getting annoyed though. I think it's just one of those things that's like, they expect you to sit here and play it all day. I just want to get through it. I don't want to be here for hours doing this repetitive healing nonsense. That is not what I signed up for. It's a good game though. I think Sandbox is really fun.
Asset being transported.
Yeah, just not
Okay,
having
so the
upgrades for the
dinosaurs are ready.
Rangers is...
You all good to go?
Can I just have
Let's
like
go. Let's get
the
onto this
better
cargo ship
ability to
and hit the water.
like do stuff? Can I just have better aim from my helicopter? Increase my total appeal by 2%. Do decorations count at all? Because I really doubt they do. No, I don't think they do. They do in Planet Coaster, but not in this game. No, they want you to have amenities and a billion bathrooms and yeah. Total appeal is more about like dinosaur rating though, from my understanding. I mean, we got more Kentros back. 6 unknown herbivores. Should I just pick these and drop them anywhere? Because what if they're like something gigantic? This would limit my... It's my limit. I have to continue. The limit has been reached. I don't even need to buy dinosaurs. I literally just need to increase my profit. Like, that's the management, dude. The management, bro. That's what they care about. They care about the management. With one ranger to deal with, like, all the dinosaurs at the same time. Enough is enough, Malta. Malta! You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna save. And then I just want to check something real quick. So you get those missions, you get the map, you get like 3 dinosaurs. It's this one down here. Which one is it? It should explain what it is on there. Let's see. Is this the island? Is this the one? San Marine Bay? It's one of these. Yeah, these are the 3 Malta levels, I guess. DFW. What does that even mean? DFW operators. Dinosaur Protection Group. No egg failures. No disease. No injuries. This is like full sandbox. I think a dinosaur exchange can be on. That's fine. Unlimited power. Invincible vehicles. Okay, well, let's just... Let's see. Let's check out this island in Sandbox and look at some dinosaurs and things. Dun 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 dun. Look at it. It's huge. Where do you even start? Guess you could start down here. By the edge. Operation Arrival Point. So there's different ones. Different designs that you can have. We'll go with this one. And then the path. The luxury main path. And that'll probably end. Well, yeah, let's go with the skinnier one. And then that can, like, tee off that way a little bit. Okay. No, it's constructed. It just needs another building. Let's see. Operations. So we got the control center. And that this lets me like manage everything. And then trying to think what I actually need. Visitor center is cool, but I don't really need it. I don't know if I need the science center for the other things. The acquisition center I think you need for the exchange if it's still on. I could probably get dinosaurs from anything here. We'll put food down here too. Burgers and fries. It's always the way to go. With an arcade in there too. Yeah, heck yeah. They added another arcade near me, like at the mall. But the mall sucks, so I don't think I'll be going there anytime soon. It's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese deal, I guess, which is really weird. Because it's not Chuck E. Cheese. It's Chuck E. Arcade. So I don't understand. Why is it not a Chuck E. Just put a Chuck E. Cheese. Just put a Chuck E. Cheese. See, now now I have the tall viewing platforms, which I want for dinosaurs. This way you can see them. This way I can see where they're going. Okay, well, I don't know what we're gonna want. There's the old classic gate. Yeah, they added a bunch of new fences and stuff too. Cool. Yeah, there's like big designs from all the movies and all the Dominion Malta stuff too. I think I have auto power, so what I want to do is have like the viewing thing here along the path, which means I probably have to move these. But if I just put this like so, I snap the path to it. And we get my fence back. There's a oh, I forgot about the invisible fence. What level is that? A level 5? It's level 6, so the invisible fence is the best fence. That's crazy. That is really cool. Dun 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 dun. We'll get some views there. Attraction. Special aviary ones, lagoon ones, gyro station, guided tours, research outpost. These dome viewing ones are new. This is crazy. Well, isn't this from Dominion? The movie? I feel like I remember this, but I don't know. These dome ones are sick. The big lagoon ones are cool too. There's like a bunch of new stuff that I haven't even seen. It's old. Small hotels. Different designs. That's a hotel. It looks like a military installation, which is kind of accurate for some of the movies, right? I like that there's a luxury one and then there's this. I'm gonna put that right near the front so people stay. Okay. Cover the back. And then I need at least one hatchery, I think. I don't know if these different ones matter. I think they're just the way they look. I actually don't know if the different styles matter here for these. I don't think they do anything different for the hatcheries. I know the aviary one is obviously different. But I think these are just the landlocked ones, which is fine. Let's try to smooth this out. I'm building a Jurassic World. Let me do what I want to do. When it's your time to play the game, you can do what you want. I prefer sandbox stuff to challenge career anyway, because then I can have fun at my own expense. There's a dome here. I don't remember these new styles. These are great. I remember customizing the pools. Yeah, you can cycle through. So I think this is the Dominion Malta stuff. I'm assuming that's what the last one is. The Italian sign. Okay, so that's for hatchery stuff. I'm gonna put a gate here, and then a gate here, and I need a ranger. Ranger team. Ranger team, assemble! Oh, I want to have fun too. I don't think I'll need the shelter because, we're in sandbox, but might as well add it there. Restroom. Gonna have to walk back to get these. What else is available? We got boba. Coffee. I want some coffee. With beanbag chairs in there. Because why not? I don't know if there's decorations for shops under the Dominion stuff, really. Do 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 do. We love decorations. Dun 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 dun. I like all the signs are really good too. They did a good job of these. I just hope Jurassic World has more. Because I feel like there's just still not enough. There needs to be so many decorations you don't know what to do with them. The big classic columns, yeah. Yes. Enter the gates of hell. I mean, Jurassic World. Dun 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 dun. It's not copyright if I hum it, right? Right? Please. I don't need to be in any more trouble, thank you. Underdog, you've been wasting all this time building things, and you need to add dinosaurs. You're right. That's a good point you have there. Empty hatchery. Additional bays. And accelerated growth. Okay. What is automate bay? What does that mean? Why are all these unlocked? Or, I mean, why are these locked? What do you mean I have to collect genome data? Huh? What's that under? Wait, what's the genome data under? I need all dinosaurs unlocked. Which button is that? Infinite gene points. Is that not like on by default? I'm confused. How's that not on by default? Like what? Is it because I re-downloaded the game and don't have anything available? I need all dinosaurs unlocked. How is that not a thing? Oh, there it goes. Is it because... Oh, maybe it's because I had the... What do you call it? The other contracts on or whatever. The dinosaur exchange. So I think I can search new here. But that's not what I want to do. It should be new. They would be, you would think. How's the Utah Raptor not in this game? So I believe Oviraptor is 1 for Malta. So this is a new one. Oh, yeah, you got these striped skins. I bet yellow would go crazy. We can get yellow. Yellow with black stripes. Begin automation. 6 Oviraptors automated. Are they all going to be that color? I think they're all going to be the same color, which is not what I wanted. I wanted different colors, but it's okay. Select eggs. The eggs have now been selected. The gate's opening. They're here. Look at it. Cool. Okay, wait.
If you ask me, I think this animal gets a bad rap. Back when fossils were all scientists had to go on, this Mongolian dune dweller was branded an egg thief. But you know what? It was really just looking out for its own. So as far as I'm concerned, the Oviraptor is all right in my books.
He likes the Oviraptor. He's a big fan. I'm a big fan. They are cool looking. Anything with feathers on it is a plus in these games for me. Ground leaf. Let me try a different color. Let's try, like, the dark with blue. Yeah, these are cool. Do. But we need a gate. Gate right there. Do I have to do a status check on them? I don't think so in sandbox mode. Do. I don't think so. Not really showing up for me. Select eggs. We got 3 good ones. The guests are showing up. The guests are showing up. Oh, we could sell artwork. Alright, let's release. Yeah, they come out in a little group. That's cute. Here's their introduction. I love watching these introductions for the dinosaurs. It feels cinematic. It feels like a movie presentation. It's like showcase, release the dinosaur, and they all have unique release animations. Obviously, the T-Rex is the best one in the game, but like still, it's so cool. We'll let the rest of these go. And then I just need one more enclosure. Oh, I like the solid fence is a good call. And we'll get views from back there. Okay. And then, yeah, the Listro. Some green stripes on that one. Begin the task there. And then, so I think now I can directly transport from the hatchery to a different enclosure, which was not a thing a long time ago. I remember you had to do that, like, manually. Like, if I don't want these released into this pen-gated area, I can just drop them over here now. Which is real fun. Do, do, do. Okay, so I'm gonna get this path to go here. And this path to go here. A different type of thing. It's a whole different type of thing. Operation. I don't need any more of that. What am I looking for? Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it. It's not under decoration. I thought it would be under guests. Medium amenity. Is it under? It might be under attractions. But this is like views, I thought. Where the heck is it? Oh well. I don't see what I'm looking for, but that's okay. I was looking for that movie theater again. I did not see it there. So, yeah, release via airlift.
En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
So, does that only have 2 of those? I need 2 more, I think. Let's switch to color. Select the eggs. Thought all eggs were good eggs. What happened to that? What happened to having good eggs? Huh?
Transportation underway. Asset to be collected. Collecting Asset transported.
I'm a fairly trusting individual, but if you were to tell me that you'd seen anything like this before...
They
I'm not
are
sure I'd
creepy
believe you.
looking. I agree.
This tusked therapsid is
Look at 'em.
Lystrosaurus.
Look at the way they
Astonishingly,
crawling.
this species managed to
Look
survive
at the
for
little
21
guy.
years
He
of
got. It's
extinction
kind of
and was able to
alien-esque.
thrive as the
This does
dinosaurs
not
began to
belong on the
populate
planet.
Earth.
There's a
Good
reason those
fortune
are
it can enjoy
extinct.
a long tenure this time around too.
That's mean. I'm joking. Okay, so what was the last thing? Yeah, I thought it was this one, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'll look it up. Dominion Malta dinos. The Moros Intrepidus. What? Oh, this is a feathered one. This one looks sick. He's got fur on him. And then the Atrociraptor. Is that how you say it? Atrociraptor?
Asset has been delivered. Transporting asset.
Do 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 do. Okay, so we need to get the Atrociraptor in here. See, I knew there was I thought there was an extra dinosaur, and I just didn't know what it was.
Complete. En route to pick up the asset.
Well, we know these are meat eaters. The question is, are they scavengers or hunters? Because there is a difference. And I want to know the difference.
Assets in the air. Transportation complete.
Ancient mythology may not be my speciality, but I've been told that Moros Intrepidus was named after the Greek deity Moros, the personification
Wait, they were
of
named
impending
after a
doom.
deity?
It was said that he gave people the ability to
Oh, they're
foresee their
tiny.
demise.
They're tiny little feathered dudes. Look at them. It's like a rat, dude. It's a rat dinosaur. I thought they were gonna be like big and scary. They're little. They're little ones. You need meat and sand. Sand.
And if you come face to face with this tyrannosaur, I suspect there is a good chance you will meet your fate.
Okay. They sound super cool too. The Moros Intrepidus is actually a tyrannosaur theropod from the late Cretaceous. A full-sized Intrepitor or Intrepidus grows to little under 1 meter tall, making it one of the smallest dinosaurs in that family and only a fraction of the size of its famous, far more fearsome relative, the Tyrannosaurus. So they're related to the T-Rex, but they're tiny and they're fluffy, and I want to pet it. It's a little danger lizard. They're like the size of a compy, dude. These are cool. We like cool dinosaurs. He's gonna eat some meat. How many friends do you want? Your population is okay at 2? Well, okay, maybe they like to be with other dinosaurs, though, and that's their whole deal. So we have to find the Atrocitus. There's an Atrociraptor. Is this it? No, I don't think this is it. Oh, maybe it is. The Atrociraptor. Modify this genome. Ghost paint. Oh. There's stripes there. Let's see all these. One egg. I got a bad egg. I'm a bad egg. Oh no. So yeah, no matter what happens here, we will be playing Jurassic World 3. Jurassic World Evo 3 whenever it drops. Whenever it wants to happen. Yeah, I thought these were all from Malta, so most of them will probably want sand, I would imagine. While we're waiting for those. Deep fried fish. Yeah.
People often talk about the thrill of the chase, but if you got one of these on your tail, you'll soon become the kill of the chase. This right here is the Atrociraptor.
The Atrociraptor.
Tenacious hunter. And it is
Sick ass paint job, dude.
That's what I'm
He's got red eyes.
I don't intend to find
Like an
out
albino.
firsthand.
Look at him. Look at those eyes. I feel like this is probably a bit larger than a Velociraptor, too. Let's learn about this real quick before I wrap things up here. The Atrociraptor is a carnivorous dinosaur from the Dromaeosaurid family and dates back to the late Cretaceous period. The name translates into Latin as savage Caesar, in reference to the rows of serrated teeth, or maybe scissure. This genius is one of InGen's designer dinosaurs. Oh, was this invented by InGen? Is this not a real thing? Maybe it's a hybrid of a couple species. Let's look at this other one. Look at that. The difference in the paint.
Delivery has been completed.
Yeah. That's cool. Alright, well. My fan is blowing like crazy. I think I'll save there. I had my fun with this. But I just wasn't feeling like the being forced to do things campaign. I understand that's what it is, and that's part of it. But this was super cheap, and always check for sales on games. That's another thing you guys got to remember to do. And always add like DLC to your wish list. If it's a game that you know you're gonna like, wait for sales and put stuff on your wish list, and then you'll be alerted if you're on PlayStation. That's what I do. That's how I knew, because I was like, I did want to check this out anyway, and it just took forever. Jurassic World Evo 3 is coming out in October, and the movie is out now. So that's going to be it for me today. Have a Cretaceous evening, whatever that means.